using Sunin.
Yeah.
Have you used Sunin before? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, what is it?
How old are you?
I am Meg Scoop. My name is Keeta.
My name is Treasure Cooper.
My name is Jazz.
And this is my Curlfession. I usually wash my hair at night, which for curly hair girls is not what you're supposed to do, but I'm not a morning person, so this is what I have to do. Currently, I'm using the Pattern products, which is Tracee Ellis Ross, because you know her hair is popping. And one thing I really like about them is that the conditioner bottle is way bigger than the shampoo bottle, because if you got curly hair, you don't need all that shampoo, right? So I shampoo, then I condition, I leave it in to just let the juices soak into my curls. And then there's this product from Love Your Curls, which is a Canadian brand, and they have like, I think it's their number 3 step. It's a cream, but you're supposed to do it in the shower when your hair is like soaking wet. So you do the whole, pull through, you rake it, and then you scrunch. And you're supposed to like squeeze out a little bit of the excess dripping water. After that, I have a microfiber towel that I got from Diva Curl, and I just kind of go like this with the ends to make sure I'm not dripping my hair all over the floor so I don't fall. And then after that, no, don't tell nobody I told y'all this, because this is a little secret, okay? So I told you I wash my hair at night, right before I go to bed. So then what I do is I put a mousse in there called From the Dew. So if you've ever tried the Dew, it is amazing. The mousse foam, love it. It's awesome. So I put a little bit of that in my hair. I scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Then we flip. And guess what I put on my head? A fishnet stocking. What you're supposed to do is get fishnets, you put it on your head. I would recommend getting like the smallest size you can find. Put your hair over like this, and then you gotta shimmy the curls into the fishnet stockings. So once you do, it's like 2 legs in the stocking, so it's kind of like this. Once the stocking goes on your head, but then the leg part, I just wrap it around and I tie it like it's a do-rag, and it looks a little crazy, but it air dries beautifully while I sleep. So when I wake up in the morning, it's like 2/3 dry. I can just take that thing off, shake, shake, shake. In about an hour, my hair's done air drying and I go. That's it. I don't even need to use my blow dryer anymore. It looks so great afterwards.
My curly hairstyle routine starts with a leave-in conditioner. I love to use As I Am. Their brand is super nice, and a styling gel. Love to use Miss Jessie's, and an oil. Those 3 products are the only products I usually use to keep my curls very intact. Always use a microfiber towel and always use a denim brush. And if I'm not doing my curly hair routine, I usually have hot oil treatments and hair masks throughout the week. Try to do like 2 to 3 times a week. And that's kind of how I keep my curls up to date. I wash my hair every day. I'm always having products in it. I will start breaking out if I use too much products and I'm sleeping in with the products. I learned my hair care routine through my sister. I haven't always been confident. I've really been wearing my curly hair. This past year, I've worn it way more than I've worn it straight, and that's unlike me. Growing up, I was in a small town and I was around a lot of girls that had straight hair, so I wasn't very familiar with just curly hair and how it looked. So definitely it took me a good minute to just really be more confident with it, and watching like YouTube videos and really finding my hair care method has definitely just influenced to be way more confident in wearing my curly hair.
My curly hair care routine is actually pretty simple. I don't use too many products. I start with a wash. I wash twice with Innersense Hair Bath Creamy Shampoo. Once that's done, I use a conditioner, usually whatever's like in the shower at the time. Today it was Carol's Daughters, their Black Vanilla. So I condition, rinse out, and then I step out the shower because I just don't like being in the shower that long. So I step out with a water bottle, I re-wet my hair, and then I used the Mousse Def, their mousse, and I spritz, add some mousse, then I sit under a hooded hair dryer, and then once it's about 90% dry, I diffuse it just to add some volume, and then I scrunch it to like break the cast of it. And then I'm done. I got my hooded hair dryer at Sally's. When you use a diffuser, it adds a lot of volume, which is not bad, but if you want something a little bit more defined, that's where a hooded hair dryer comes in handy. I wash my hair twice a week because that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to wash it every day. At least for me, doing it twice a week, I don't have too many tangles and I'm not losing too much. So it's like the perfect amount.
So my curly hair routine from start to finish. We're gonna start with the clarifying shampoo from Bounce Curl, then we use the deep conditioning. Now with the clarifying shampoo, I also use the scalp comb just to get a deep cleanse. And then followed by the conditioner. Leave that in my hair for like 10, 15 minutes. After that, hair is soaking wet. That's when I start parting my hair to apply the product, which I would start off with the Clump and Defining Cream by Bounce Curl. That's when I would like rake it in, and after that I would use the praying hand method, and I would also use their cream gel. After parting my hair, I start off on the bottom, and I would use the cream and I'll put it in, and then I'll rake it with my fingers. And then when I apply the gel, I would like to do the praying hands, and then I would scrunch. So this is the praying hands, and then this is scrunch. Then from there, after I do all my hair, I like to comb it and start creating those like little ringlets. Then around like the crown and also around my face, I would also do a finger coil just to get more of a definition curl. From there, diffusing. I would hover over and start out the roots because that's the longest to dry. So I would hover over, start over the roots with high blow and then also with medium temperature. After that, I would go to the bottom to the top. I wash my hair once a week. Being a flight attendant, I would typically put my hair back sometimes just because it's easier, especially doing a lot of trips in between and keeping up with hair. I always say this, curly hair is high maintenance. So it's easier sometimes to just put it in a protective style and slick it back.
My name is Treasure Cooper.
My name is Jazz,
I'm Keeta.
I am Meg Scoop.
and this is my Curlfession.
Follow curly curl. Follow curly curl. Follow curly culture. Sorry.
Hey you guys, what's up? I'm Ava Pearl, founder of Curly Culture, a community for people with all types of curly hair, from a 2A to a 4C. Let us know what you guys want to see in the comments below, and we'll see you guys on our next episode. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.